Hello everybody. As you saw at the beginning of the video, I said I'm going to be teaching you how to build an advanced redstone farm. So, let's do that. So, these are the resources. You're going to need any building block, a piston, an observer, glass, redstone dust, glowstone, sugarcane, a chest, doesn't matter how many you have, just so it can fill up, sand, a block of redstone, powered rails, hopper, and rails. Alright, so let me move this all to my inventory. Alright, so first build 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Now build the pistons on those 5 blocks. Then go behind it, place blocks behind the spruce where the spruce is, and you can get rid of the blocks underneath the piston. Then place redstone. Then place a block over that. But before you do that, I forgot about this. You got to place your observers. So, quick break real quick. Let me show y'all why I'm setting it up like this. So, when one observer sees something, it doesn't push all of them, as you can tell here. It doesn't make them all go off. Yes, they're all connected, but the observer is its own redstone signal. So essentially, it sends power to the redstone, and it only powers the piston below it, or the redstone powers, and then it powers the piston. So it just goes like that. You see? Alright, so now 2 blocks away, or 3 blocks away, place down 5 again. Placed that wrong, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have it in my world. Alright. So place the observers, copy how you built that one. That's literally all you have to do. It's not that hard. Alright. So now the signal, it shouldn't, yeah, you see. So they won't read each other, so if one piston goes off, those won't read. I could even line it up like this. None of it will read each other. It's very compact. Alright, so now you will need sand. I believe I said that. Yeah, the sand. And I forgot one thing. You will need a water bucket. So the water bucket's going to go here, but we're not going to put it in yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to break where the sand will be placed, but we're not going to also plant sand yet. So we're going to build 1 block underneath now. And then we're going to make at least 1 block a hopper, but a chest underneath. So I have to break bedrock. Okay. So now we're going to make a powered rail system. So place a redstone. Your redstone block cannot go here, here, or here, because that will prevent that from moving, as you can see. Prevents it from moving. Prevents it from moving. Prevents it from moving. But if you get rid of it and place it right there, it goes through. It's because that a redstone signal stops it, essentially, and that's how you can build an item sorter, but you'll need, I'm not showing how to build that in this video. I could make it in the next video, but probably not, because I don't know how to really build them. Alright, now powered rails, and then you will need your normal rails. Get rid of the powered rail. And then you can't have a powered rail be a side block too. That's another thing, because look, it doesn't do the turn, and you want your hopper minecart to turn. That's the other thing I forgot. You will need a hopper minecart, which is a hopper with a minecart, which is around 10 iron. So you will just use a standard block here and here. Not there, but for the turns, you will need to use standard rails. So this is how I'm going to set up mine. So now, if I replace the hopper minecart in, it spins infinitely. So now, let me stop it real quick. Okay. So if we were to put the sand in there, okay, like that, the sand went through the hopper. As you can see, it's not in there anymore. So, yeah. The hopper minecart will transfer everything into that hopper and it'll go into the double chest. Alright, so now break under the pistons, and grab your water bucket and your sand. You will need the sand. What happened to my sand? Oh, it went through the thing. Whatever. It's fine. I'll just grab another one. Alright, so now bridge across with your sand. It won't fall because the rails count as blocks. Alright, now place your water in. And this is what the glass can be used for as well. There's another thing that I'm going to do that can be used with the glass, but it possibly, I'm not sure, could be wrong. It can just fall through like that, like just go in. So what I want to do is I'm just going to block that off. You can use standard blocks as well, it doesn't matter. Now plant your sugarcane. And now, another thing, the reason why you need the glowstone is to keep the light levels up. So I'm not sure. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build it one block higher than normal. So, because I'm pretty sure sugarcane can't grow if it's going to touch another block. Alright. So now, what the design, it's not really why I built it like looking like this. You can make it look nicer, I guess. So you can essentially do how I'm building it. You can make it look like a nice little house that you built with your friends or something. Up to you. It's completely up to you. You don't have to. But if you want your world to look nicer, I guess you could. But don't listen to me. I'm not the greatest builder there is in Minecraft. I really suck at building. I'm better at redstoning and building. It looks kind of goofy, I guess. But, I mean, you can keep that design. Like, you can keep it looking like this over what it normally looks like, which is that. So yeah, it makes it, I guess, look a little nicer. And again, customize it to your desire. You don't have to follow at this point. So now, let's test it. So we're going to build up 3 sugarcane, and it shoots it, and then the hopper minecart picks it up. Yep. Alright, so one more thing now with the thing. You will need to block it off. So all you'll need to do is add side walls, and that's another thing the glass can be used for. My glass keeps on disappearing. Oh, the hopper minecart picked it up, huh? Alright, so that's another thing the glass can be used for, so that way you can watch it. It doesn't matter really, you don't have to watch it, but for this tutorial I'm going to. So just build it. I don't know what the other side looks like. I'm not gonna build it how it looks on both sides. So the sugarcane can grow like that. So I'm going to do a time lapse so you can watch it work. So I'm going to make it off the day, like do the day and night cycle off right now. So I'm going to turn that to true. And you can watch it grow. So I'm going to do a time lapse. There's going to be multiple different camera angles for it. With that, let us begin the time lapse. Watch this epic transition as I go into spectator mode.